Okay, so here I have just folded the shirt in half and pressed it for a few seconds to make a crease, and that also gets any moisture out of it when you just press it for about 15 seconds. So now what we want to do is center it up with a crease. Just lay our image down and make sure you get about 2.5 to 3 inches from the bottom of the collar band. And I'm going to secure this with some heat resistance tape just to make sure that it doesn't slide during the process, because I'm going to also put a blowout paper and then a Teflon sheet on top of it, because we don't want to scorch our fabric. And I just happened to remember I'm also going to put a Teflon sheet in the center too, just to make sure that the ink does not bleed through to the other layers of the shirt. And it usually doesn't, but occasionally it does. And so just trimming around your image and then using your protective sheet in the middle, that's an important step. And so the next thing you want to do is take a blowout paper and put on the top, and that just protects your shirt from getting any excess ink from previous presses, and it also protects your printer plate from getting any ink on it. And then I always just go back and double check to make sure that the right side is down, because sometimes I get distracted and I have pressed them before without them being mirrored properly and just ruined a shirt. So what you're going to want to do, you want to press this at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So let's lower that press plate, and I'm just going to hit the timer. And I'll be back in a second to show you the finished result.